Good morning and welcome to day 3 of Vlogmas here on Less Things Big Dreams. Today is kind of another crazy day. I have to run into town for a quick medical procedure. The girls are at the neighbor's house getting watched and Emily is in Texas. So I'm going to try to film what I can. I'll check in with you later today. But in the meantime, Emily is actually filming at her RV content creator little get together they're having in Texas. So I'm going to put some footage in today of her trip and how things are going, and I will catch up with you after my doctor's appointment.
Won't you come with me? We'll go ride the breeze, singing, sail.
Favorite top 3 would be their queso. It comes in Blanco, classic, and one that has a pork sausage. It's so good, and you can microwave it.
I haven't not tried the pork case or the pork sausage.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring this one. The pork
Okay.
one is good too. We can get both.
Okay. Fun.
Little light, it all comes back around. It feels so good to be alive. Up hills and over mountains, they'll know it flowing wide. It all comes back around. It feels so good to be alive.
All right. So we just finished up a quick shopping trip at H-E-B. I love Texas. I love H-E-B. And Alexa's here. She's going to show you a couple of her favorite things.
The band for a song and dance. We'll go all night.
Before I end today's vlog, I did want to pop on here and talk about something that's really important. This week is actually Crohn's Ulcerative Colitis Awareness Week. And it's something really important to me because I actually have had ulcerative colitis since I was 18. And I wanted to talk about it because, kind of for myself, it's something that I've never talked about. And it's something that should be talked about more. The reality is, with any irritable bowel disease, it's something that people don't like talking about. Something that it's you don't feel like explaining most of the time. But the reality is, you probably know somebody that has some form of irritable bowel disease, ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease. For those of you that are sharp, you may have caught on to what this procedure is that I had done, and that was actually a colonoscopy. It's something that if you have any sort of irritable bowel disease, it's something you got to do often. Normally, it's not until your 40s that you start having them, but since I was diagnosed at 18, it's kind of just a normal way of life. But one thing that I wanted to bring to light about the disease is that it's a disease that you can't see. And because of that, you may not know that somebody is suffering from it. The specific symptoms of ulcerative colitis could be anything from, chronic diarrhea to cramps in the gut. And it really can affect your mood. It can affect your body. You're sore. You don't feel well. You're dehydrated. There's all kinds of symptoms. And I know me personally, I'm very fortunate that the case I have is relatively minor, and I've learned through diet and physical activity that I can manage it pretty well. But seeing that this is an awareness week, and because it's Vlogmas, because it's kind of a loose, kind of a fun thing that we're doing, I did want to just make a point to talk about it. Like I said, it's something I've never talked about before, and most of you may not know that I have ulcerative colitis, but it's definitely something that has held me back over the years when I haven't managed it well. And I will say too, it's something that I've struggled with in social settings. It's something that is, it's not fun to talk about. And you don't want to make other people uncomfortable in doing so. And I feel like it's important that more people feel like they can talk about it. I know for a long time it's something that I would try to hide, and that's I don't want to do that anymore. If I'm having a bad day, I'm having a bad day. So that's it. That's what I wanted to share. I will say, it definitely is something that over the years, I feel like I've adopted this frown when I'm not feeling good. And for those that know me, I'm not like that. I try to be a very happy person, and I have some work to do still to be positive about this. You know, I think that the silver lining is if I eat right and I take care of myself, I generally don't have any symptoms or problems. So what a great motivator, right, to do that. But I just wanted to share that with you today. I feel like it is a good thing to talk about. It's something I probably never would have talked about if it wasn't for Vlogmas and needing some content. But if you're still here watching, I appreciate you for hearing me out and listening to me for just a few minutes. And I encourage you to reach out to someone you know that might be struggling with some form of irritable bowel disease, especially this week with it being an awareness week, that there's not much you can do for them other than just let them know you get it. Let them know you're there for them, and support them as best you can. So that's going to be it for today's vlog. That's day 3 of Vlogmas. Let's try to make these a little more exciting in the future. I have a few fun things planned for tomorrow. We're going to be decorating the house with Grandma. We're going to do Christmas decorations here while I'm home, and we should be heading back home on Sunday to our place. So anyways, thank you again for watching. Make sure that you're subscribed. Make sure that you comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts about these vlogs and what you've learned. If you have questions, feel free. I'm happy to answer any questions you have. But I'm going to go ahead and get this edited and get to bed. It's definitely late. But thank you so much, everyone, and have a good night.
What do you say?